and Cane. You in the game, Cane?
My name is Static Selector. I'm a dickhead when it comes to hearing artists I've never heard of before. But when I heard him, and I'm the biggest critic of hip-hop got, I was like, dude's dope, and we started working together.
Miller on the run up ahead to Williams. He gets behind Austin, and reverse lay in, and a trailer fouls him. Beautiful play by Reggie Williams. Gets it into Williams, catch and shoot. 3, 4 for 4 for Reggie Williams.
A link out to Reggie Williams with authority.
Yo, welcome to Synonymous. Yo, we back.
We are back.
Synonymous episode 25.
Is this 25?
It's 25.
Wow.
I just peeped that before we started recording. Yes, sir.
Okay.
So we back. What's good, Reg?
Yeah, I ain't making no noise, man.
No.
Just chilling, you know.
Somebody's making noise in here.
Yeah, congratulations, bro.
Thank you, man.
You want to tell them the news or?
Thank you, yeah. So my daughter, Charlotte, a.k.a. Charli Rae,
That's when we need the soundboard. Hit the button.
arrived on March 1st at 6:50 a.m. That's why we're gone last week.
Via Thrilla.
Yep, Thrilla popped her out with ease. It's very impressive. But it was crazy. It was unexpected because it was 3 weeks early. So we thought we still had time. And looking back on our behavior on Sunday was just crazy. It was wild. Like we had a sixth sense about it. Like I woke up that morning with a list of shit that I had to get done. I'm like, all right, I got to get all this work done. I got to finish her room. I got to pack these bags for the hospital just in case, because I want to be ready this week. Because, hey, it could come a couple weeks early. So I got up, did like a 9-10 hour work day. Soon as I finished that, I went up to her room, started building her dresser. I have like 3 drawers left to get done. And then Kristen calls me and says, I think I'm starting to have contractions. They feel like period cramps. And she's like, so she's downplaying it, like, yeah, I don't even think they're contractions.
And what are you doing?
At this point, I'm like, okay, I'm not freaking out yet.
Cause she's not giving you that type of energy.
No, not at all. She didn't give me that type of energy during the whole time. But so now I'm thinking, okay, call the doctor, let him know what's going on. My priorities just changed. Mm-hmm. Fuck these drawers. Now I got to start getting these bags ready. Mm-hmm. Her contractions seem to be getting worse. So I said, look, go downstairs, put your feet up as I pray to say, I just need one more day. Please don't let this be it. Like, let me just get through this day so I can get all this shit in order that I was trying to get ready. She goes downstairs, puts her feet up. I go back upstairs and I'm packing the bags. I said, just chill. All right. So as I start getting the bags ready, about 1-2 minutes later, she yells up, Travis, I think my water broke. Don't freak out, but I think my water broke. So now I'm spazzing. Now I'm a spaz rat, Reg.
Spaz rat. Don't be a spaz rat.
That's what I was. Yeah, I was spinning tires, running around.
Don't be just a spaz rat,
throwing shit in the bag. You know, just kind of freaking out.
Right.
She's chilling. She comes upstairs. Oh, let's not forget this. We got to do this.
She cool, calm, and collected.
Yeah. And at one point, she was like, Travis, you just got to relax. You got to chill out.
She
told me that upstairs.
Having a baby, her water broke, and she telling you to chill out.
Yeah. So I'm like, all right.
She out here thugging, bro.
So yeah, she was a G about the whole shit. So then we get as much as we can in the car. We get in the car. And then I kind of have
everything in the bag. Whatever he could find, he was throwing.
Oh yeah, I just threw random shit in the bag.
Shit that is even.
We didn't even need.
No.
Threw a shake weight in the bag.
A little travel bottle of mouthwash. Like just random shit, some other stupid shit, like some clothes.
Fidget spinner.
Oh, I brought like compression short tights, like I was gonna be working out or something. I don't know what the
ankle weights.
Yes.
Your knee brace.
You know, a yo-yo. You know, like, it was just throwing random, an iPod Nano. You know, it was just
Not a Nano.
you know, anything I could find. It was going in the bag. I didn't know, you know, if I would ever return.
Bunch of sidekick, your two-way.
You know, all of that. My nano pet, my nano pet, the Giga pet.
Giga pet? You have one of those, bro? I feel like you did.
I did not.
I feel like you had a Giga pet and a Chia pet.
No.
I did.
No.
You had a Chia pet?
I had a gigapet.
Just didn't think it was that cool. Like when I remember when I was younger, I heard about the idea of a gigapet. Oh, you take care of it, blah, blah, blah. But then when I saw the screen, it was just, it looked like an Etch-a-Sketch drawing. You know what I'm saying? It was just these little lines. I was like, this shit ain't real, dude. This shit sucks.
But it was a big hit. Sorry, we got off
It was a
topic.
big
Go
hit.
ahead.
Yeah, so by the time I get in the car, I guess her voice was playing back in my head, like, you need to relax. And then I just was telling myself, all right, you need to relax. It's not a big deal about not being prepared at this point. It looks like it's gonna happen. So if we need something, I can come back and get it, or I can get my brother to swing by and get it, whatever. It's not a big deal. So from then on, I was smooth sailing. It was cool. We got there, and they put us in one room, checked her out. She was pretty dilated. They put us in another room. They were like, yeah, this baby's gonna come early this morning. So I don't know how I was able to, but I was able to take a little quick nap for like an hour. Mm-hmm. And then I remember I was waking me up pretty much saying, all right, it's time to have this baby.
Okay. So how was parenthood so far? I mean, y'all 10 days in.
Good, we're adjusting.
It's dope, man. Yeah. It's dope. I mean, it was the most amazing, powerful experience that I've ever experienced in life. And I know people say that, but you never really understand until, you know, people, I've heard that a million times. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, yeah, whatever. But when you go through it and you see it happen, you see this life come into this world, it's nothing short of a miracle, man. And it really does kind of instantly change you. You know, we talk about how handling other people's toddlers. I've never been a huge like newborn baby fan, you know, with other people, even if it's my family. Mm-hmm. I don't, you know, there's only so much you can do with it, you know. But now I got my own, and I instantly know how to handle her, and
because all that other stuff prepares you for this.
I guess so. I just think you instantly. I think it's instincts. I think instincts kick in right away, and
you really got no choice.
And you have no choice. You gotta, yeah.
You gotta step up.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
But
it's been really dope, man. And I know she came 3 weeks early, but I can't even imagine like her not being here. The due date wasn't until March 19th. She came on the 1st, but now it would seem weird to think about Kristen still being pregnant and her not being here. But
she came right on time. Mm-hmm. And she was supposed to.
Yep. She's in the studio with us right now.
She getting groomed early.
Yeah.
That's just what it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Charli Rae.
Y'all already playing music for her?
Oh, yeah. All the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Charli Rae, that sounds like a famous singer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She was born with a stage name.
/ rapper.
She doesn't have to create a name. No. You know, I hooked her up. We hooked her up.
She
Charli
probably
Rae.
gonna be a rapper / singer. Some Billie Eilish type shit.
I hope. I just want to give her the opportunity to do whatever she wants. Just try to expose her to as much as possible. Mm-hmm. Sports, music. But music, I mean, one thing that I've told her is that I will never play her little kid shit like Coco Melon. And you know those like...
Coco Melon.
That's the new hot... Chris, what would you call that, Chris? What would just baby music? Is it? I don't know what.
They're just like a series of videos.
It's like please and thank you. Wash your hands. Wash. So, you know, it's like
kids are obsessed with it.
What you gonna play her?
Well, my mindset is that there's so
play Lil
much.
Kim and Cardi B.
No. I mean, eventually, I'm not gonna hide that stuff from her. But no, there's so much good music in the world, too much that I'll never be able to listen to all of it. So why would I waste time and expose her to stupid shit?
That's true.
No, he says
When
that
I could
now,
play her
but, like,
when I could
she's
play her,
crying and
she's gonna have her songs.
Okay.
She's gonna have her songs. She was brought into this world. We were playing Kruangbin in the hospital.
Playing opera and jazz, classical music.
Yeah, we've been playing a lot of soul, a lot of R&B. No classical yet, but yeah, I think I'm gonna start getting her exposed to jazz music. But yeah, there's just too much real music to be playing fake shit. Like, if we never play that shit for her, she won't cry for that. You know what I'm saying?
Play her, teach her how to Dougie and all that.
Yeah.
You got to.
Yeah.
She got to dance. Star.
Yeah, we've been playing Anthony Hamilton.
Hey, can't give her Ant yet. She's not ready for
She
Ant.
already on
She not
Ant.
ready for Ant.
Yesterday we did Anthony Hamilton, D'Angelo.
She's not ready for Ant, bro. Ant is like, you gotta give that some time.
Why, that's grown? That's grown music?
It's grown folk music. It's grown folk music.
Come on home to me, Charlie.
Wah, 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 wah.
Woke up this morning, found a letter that she wrote. She said she's tired that I'm always on the road. Too hard to swallow being alone. She needs someone tonight that she can hold.
All right, man. All right, man. Let's talk about.
Yeah.
Let's talk about All-Star Weekend.
Yeah, All-Star Weekend we just had. What'd you think?
I thought it was cool. I know a lot of players kind of were. What should I say? Not too happy about it, but they still participated. They still got everything done. It just wasn't spread out over days.
Right.
Which actually might turn out to be something better that I think the NBA might look into, in my opinion.
My thought about that was that it just limits the revenue they can make. If it's only in one day, they can only do so much, right? Spreading it out just gets everybody more money, right?
I say yes and no. I'm not looking at the books and the checks and balances.
Right, but I just think...
I wouldn't say it limits the revenue. I mean, I think if you do it, you could probably charge more for the seats, stuff like that.
Be more exclusive.
And it'd probably be cheaper for you, because I don't know if the NBA actually pays to use certain venues or not. But if you're using it for one night, that keeps you from paying for extra 2-3 nights. And you can still do all the All-Star festivities, like your celebrity games and all that. So instead of it being, 3 days, maybe cut it to 2 or do a neutral side, different site for like those type of games.
What did you think about having it all on one day?
Actually, I thought it was cool.
I liked it too. It felt weird to me at first, but once it was executed, I was like, "Yo, that was kind of dope."
Yeah,
Let's get it all
wasn't
done.
bad. Yeah, it was like just a whole event, day of events. Like,
it was no fluff, really. It felt, because it was all just one day.
Yeah, it was like no filler. Like they didn't have to fill it with.
I mean, the celebrity game, honestly.
Yeah,
like shit like that.
The celebrity game.
Although I kind of enjoy seeing people that can and can't hoop.
Yeah, but that's what I was
fun.
saying. You can even still do it. So even if you had the venue for a day, you could like do the celebrity game from like 4 to 6, the 3-point contest from like 7 to 8, the NBA dunk contest you could do that at halftime again of the All-Star game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's still kind of, I don't know. I thought it was pretty dope. I actually liked it. The game itself, I don't fully understand the breaking the scores down in the quarters and then the Elam ending. I hate the Elam ending anyway, but that's another
You do?
thing.
I thought we talked about this last year. You said you liked it because that's what they did in the TBT
I
tournament.
don't like the Elam ending. I may have liked it, but just
I think last year you liked it.
I don't like it this year because it takes away from some of the excitement of basketball from seeing a team being down 20 and coming back and winning or something like that.
I agree.
You know, it's kind of like, okay, we just got to get to this score. Yeah, it might make it harder to score because in your mind, like, we just got to get here. But that 20-point lead, and you just watch somebody climb and claw back, like, just through that, basically through adversity.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Like, you missed that
That's
shit.
what it's all about.
Like,
I think they do it, my guess would be because you see how all-star games are played. That could easily happen. Somebody could get up by a huge margin
right,
and
then
just
the
be
fourth
over.
quarter happens, though. Well, usually in the all-star game, the first 3 quarters, whatever.
Yeah.
And then the fourth quarter, the boys get serious.
Right. Yeah.
But you got that Elam ending, and it's like you don't even give them a chance, kind of.
Right.
Like I was watching it, I think Team Durant came out, they had like 2 quick threes. And it was like, all right, they trying to play for real. And then it was like a turnover. And then Paul George hit a 3 for Team LeBron or something. And then it was like over. But normally when you got that time on the clock, that's okay. Because then you still got a chance to come back.
Right.
But,
Yeah. No, that makes sense. But yeah, I was hoping you had the answer, Sway, about breaking down the quarters, because we were sitting there watching it saying, like, what's the point of this? Is it, it's not like you get a win for each quarter and then
so what was the point of breaking it down?
I don't know.
Because it's like in a real game, it's still broken down a quarter, so you still going in the fourth quarter with the same
Still
score.
nothing matters with the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
So.
that was, were they trying to trick people?
I don't know, bro.
I don't know. But I thought it was good, man. I appreciated it. Actually, I enjoyed it. I thought Steph Curry put on a show.
Did he?
Damian Lillard put on a show.
That was fun.
Giannis obviously was like 18 for 18 from the field or some crazy shit. That's unheard of.
Yeah. There were a lot of dunks, though.
A lot of dunks. Jokic looked like he was having fun. He's like a
Jokic.
big-ass kid.
Yeah.
He only like 24, though, so.
Yeah.
I don't know. They just looked like they were having fun. Well, Team LeBron looked like they was having fun.
Oh, yeah.
Team Durant just kind of was out there, I felt like.
Because how did that team get picked so lopsided like that?
Well, they picked.
I mean, I know they picked, but like, what is Durant doing, yo?
I mean...
Because that lineup was crazy. Who was it? It was LeBron, Steph, Luka,
Jokic,
and Giannis. The fuck? What are you doing, Durant?
Durant's team was Zion, Kyrie.
Zion missed like 4 dunks at the beginning.
Somebody
of the
put on
game.
Instagram, they was like, man, what happened to his bounce?
Duh.
And I was like, y'all tripping.
Do you think that he needs to get in better shape? Because people talk about that a lot.
I think so. I'm sure he's in great shape, and I think he got bigger for the fact that he was going into the NBA. So guys are, because you gotta remember, Zion is still a kid. He's like 20 years old.
Yeah.
So I think he got bigger in order to be able to kind of hold his own. And then last year he also was hurt, so he might still be cutting some of that.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's true.
I mean, he's playing better this year, so I mean, you can't really. I don't know. I guess we have to see what the future holds.
Yeah, I heard Jalen Rose say it, actually. He was saying once Luka and Zion decide to just lock in the offseason and get in elite shape, the sky is the limit.
On some LeBron elite shit. Yeah.
Yeah. And I that makes sense.
Yeah.
I would like to agree with that.
Because right now, I think he's probably a little overweight. But what they say, TV add like 20 pounds?
Is that true?
I don't know.
You would know.
I used to look
I
brolic. And
know,
then you see
so
me in person and I'm not that big. So he might not really be that big, bro.
He looks big. He looks big, bro.
He's strong, though.
Yeah, I know. I don't think he looks like...
And he a big country boy, man. You're not a country folk,
yeah,
man.
brolic. Baling hay and shit. Chopping wood.
I was allergic. I baled hay in the summer at VMI one time, bro. Right before one of my finals in summer school. and bombed the shit out of my test. Came to find out I was allergic to fucking hay.
So hold on. You only found out you were allergic to hay after you bombed the test? Or
I did the hay, the bell.
Yeah.
Man, because it was at VMI, so.
I'm saying, the way you said that, it sounded like you were looking for an excuse.
No.
So I was allergic to hay, man.
So your old weightlifting coach, Witten.
Oh, yeah.
He was like, yo, you want to make some money? I was like, hell yeah, I need some, summer school. It's like $20, $30, like $20 for an hour or something.
Mm-hmm.
We just had to, fuck it. The first day, my dumb ass didn't know I didn't have gloves. So I'm out here barreling, hey, I'm cut the fuck up. My hands, everything. Boom, boom. It's like, this shit is not for me. So I get a little sick.
I can't believe
The next day I go back. It was a wrap. Nose running, itchy eyes, I can't breathe.
Oh,
my
damn.
fucking sore throat. And I didn't even study for my test. I just said, fuck it. It's just not gonna happen.
Damn.
But one thing I did learn
Come on, man. We're going to bale some hay.
is that shit is no joke. That shit is no joke.
Baling hay?
Oh my gosh. It wasn't even, it was just stacking that shit. And it's just spinning now, picking this shit up. Boom, boom, boom. And we was out there for hours. I'm like, man, fuck this.
I can't even say if I've ever baled hay. You ever chop wood?
Nah, I never chop wood.
Chopping wood.
Chuck wood and woodchuck chop
Hey,
wood.
hey now, bars.
I don't even know if I said that right, but how much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Hey.
How much wood could it? Yo.
You want to go on the song so bad.
But chopping wood is a good, it's good for the core and the back.
I did
It's
something
a good
like
workout.
that with
You probably hit the sledgehammer on the tire. Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's the same thing.
That shit hurts. That's grueling.
Yeah, it's tough.
Nah, but that's all good work.
But
I come with a little story, don't I?
Yeah,
Shit
man.
you throw you off guard.
Hailin Bay playing badminton.
Hailin Bay?
Hailin Bay.
I didn't even know you could hail Bay.
He was Hailin Bay.
I was Hailin Bay.
Hey, Bay. That's what Hailin Bay is.
So
Hey, Bay.
then she made me sick.
Badminton.
Fucking Bay. Badminton.
What else?
That
Really
badminton
has-
shit fucked you up.
Playing street football. But can't wear the helmet.
That shit, I can't get blindsided, bro.
Yeah, but All-Star Weekend, back to that. What was the
Man, did you see 2 Chainz and Lil Baby versus Jack Harlow and Quavo?
I caught the very end of it. I
just
saw
saw
Quavo and
highlights.
Harlow won, right?
Yeah, Quavo was killing. Lil Baby is the worst basketball player ever.
Is he?
Yes. And did you see Fab airball 2 shots for charity?
No. Was that at that game? Was this what event was this?
I guess it was something before All-Star Weekend.
Because
it was part of, I don't even know if it was part of it.
I don't think it was. I
just
had the
some
TV
shit.
on Revolt, and that's where I saw
Yeah, I
it.
think it was just some shit in Atlanta. Just
Yeah. No, I think there was a whole
do.
show behind it.
I was like, man, son. I was like, then I thought, I was like, that's synonymous. And then I said, you know what, maybe I should never, ever try to rap in my life.
Because some of these motherfuckers should never have tried to ball.
They should never try to play basketball.
What was Jack Harlow's game like?
He's a defensive stopper.
How did,
That's what he does.
okay.
He did
Quavo got game though,
Yeah,
right?
Quavo be working on this game. Quavo be like hooping in the summer with NBA guys and shit.
Okay.
Like Quavo and 2 Chainz be working on this game, but the score was like 21-6. Lil
Damn.
Baby shot a free throw. That shit hit the backboard.
Hold up. So was the Fab Airball part of this event?
I think so. It was Fab and Bobby Shmurda. And they was trying to donate. And it was like $20,000 for charity. And Bobby Shmurda was like, I'll double that. I got faith in my boy Fab. I was like, damn, somebody left the door open twice. That shit just...
Twice though.
Yeah, they
Usually-
gotta stop that shit, man. They gotta stop that shit.
What shit?
Letting these rappers think they can hoop, bro.
Come on, man. We gotta stop.
Bro, it's like 5 rappers that can hoop.
Name them.
2 Chainz.
2 Chainz.
He played college ball for real.
Yeah.
Quavo. J. Cole.
Mm.
Gilly the Kid. I think he hooped in college, like JUCO or something. What, bro?
I saw. Remember that clip you sent me?
Been wild out at the park. They was balling though.
I didn't see college player in that, but I guess he's
like
older.
40 something.
Yeah,
now. He
yeah.
probably don't even. He at the point now. If he touch a ball, he just fucking round.
Right.
And what other rapper can probably hoop? Not saying like an Iman Shumpert or something like they hoop for real.
Oh, Lil Dicky's nice.
Lil Dicky. He played college ball. No. You know Lil Dicky went to University of Richmond, bro?
Yeah. Yep.
That's crazy.
Common
is like...
I'm talking about hoop.
Yeah, people say he
probably
every
a good
time
rapper hooper. I'm talking about can actually play.
Yeah. What was that movie?
Just Right.
Yeah, with Queen Latifah.
Mm-hmm. He was in that joint hooping.
Yeah, just right. He tore his ACL in the All-Star game.
Yeah.
Why were you going so hard, bro? Come like
try MVP, dog.
How do you tear your ACL in the All-Star game? Chill out, Common.
What other rappers hoop?
But yeah, Common, that's a good point. Common is a good by rapper standards.
Right. And then you take like a basketball player that raps. There's only a couple, right? So you take like Shaq.
That are good.
Yeah,
I mean,
Shaq,
yes.
Dame Lillard, Iman Shumpert.
Hulu doesn't just have live sports; it's a lifestyle.
Yeah, he was killing that.
He was killing that commercial. Hulu just, it's a life.
Shit, that might be it. Them three.
Hold on, you said Shumpert?
Yeah.
Dame Time.
Yeah.
Shaq Diesel. Shaq Fu.
Chris Copeland. Shout out Cope.
Cope. I need to hear more from Cope. I've heard like one song.
And that's it. I don't know about other rappers. I mean, basketball players.
I feel like we're leaving somebody out.
Denzel Valentine is a rapper on the low now. Not on the low, he got videos out.
Well, wasn't Chris Brown talking about?
Oh, Chris Brown can hoop, but he's not a rapper.
Yeah.
Is he? He's an entertainer.
I'd put him in that pool.
He raps better than most rappers.
Mm-hmm.
And he sings his ass off.
So, yeah.
Put you back to sleep.
Because he was saying he's better than Quavo. Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Chris Brown can go, though. Shout out VA.
Yeah. No.
That country boy from Tappahannock. Where I reside.
Okay,
That's all I got. That's all I got.
Well, I wanted to ask you about the fashion of the NBA guys. Did you see any of them on the entrance?
No, but I know you got it.
I got it pulled up. So I want to see what you think about some of these fits. So
Luka with the black Union 4s. I can dig that.
And the Dior.
Okay, Luka.
Luka did all right. I was surprised when I saw that. And then Giannis has got the HBCU.
The jacket hard.
Jacket.
I don't like his pants.
Yeah, I don't know about those pants.
But that jacket is
a little
tough.
too high. But the shoes and the socks he's got.
I think if he would have tucked his pants and his socks out, I'd like them more.
Yeah, Giannis is rocking some heavy high waters in this joint.
That jacket though.
Yeah, the jacket's tough.
Cameron is another hooper. I mean rapper that can hoop. Cam.
Got bad grades, settled for a JUCO.
Yeah, Killer Cam. Okay.
Talk to him, Charlie. So we got Giannis, Luka. That jacket is tough.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know who that is. It's not Jaylen Brown, because Jaylen Brown had this. I liked it when I saw it at first, Jaylen, but it was this short coat that came down to like not even his hips. And then he had a white shirt that was longer.
He had a VMI coat on?
Yeah.
What was them joints called?
Pretty much.
Not overcoat.
Coatee.
Coatee? He had a coatee? I like them Jordan Trophy ones.
Here goes Jaylen Brown. See?
Yeah, he had a coatee on. Like fucking Raiden. Oh, he's a hat.
When I saw it initially, it was like an olive green coatee. I was like, yo, that's tough, but I don't like it now.
I don't like that joint. I like them Jordan Trophy Room ones. Okay, with the New Balances.
That's Kawhi right there. Those New Balances are tough. Does he have a New Balance deal?
Yeah. If you know the DC, that's a Northern Virginia thing. That's
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Them New Balances.
New Balances
hard.
are a big deal in the DC metro area.
They are actually.
Those are tough though. I fuck with those.
They got like camouflage in them or something.
Yeah, they got some camo on them. But I mean, otherwise, he's
got a New Balance sweatsuit on.
He's always rocking.
Yeah, he don't really
sweats.
go crazy with
he
the
doesn't.
fashion. Ooh, not the Dior ones.
Tough. Who was that?
Like Mike Conley. The cornrows. Yeah, that's
Mike Conley. You can't tell with the masks on.
I want them.
I don't know what kind of pants he got on. I like it though. I give it a 4.
Ooh, it broke them out early.
LeBron went crazy.
LeBron? That's LeBron?
Yeah. Look, this LeBron, this whole fit is tough. Yeah, so LeBron, check his whole fit. He went in. There's LeBron.
Them shits, I can't wait till those come out.
What are those called? Tell us.
Those are Air Force One, off-white Air Force Ones. Yellow, Virgil's.
I thought they would have some cool name. I mean, I should have told y'all that.
Them shits is so tough though with that silver Nike check on that yellow.
Yeah, and on the left.
Got the Tom Brown sweats on. Okay, Braun.
Yeah, I don't know what the jacket is, but the jacket is tough. It's a Letterman's. And then Steph Curry, it's slight, you know, it's some slight.
I probably wouldn't have just wore those shoes. Not with that varsity
jacket.
Why have I got Letterman jackets?
I don't know.
That's
because the whole theme was the HBCU theme. The NBA All-Star Weekend did a lot about promoting HBCUs. So that's
so
why.
It's probably a certain school then.
Yeah. Curry, I don't really love the shoe pick, but I have a jacket just like that. I would wear that. And then this is the one everybody's talking about. James Harden with the highlighter green Louis Vuittons, gray jeans, a white tee, and then a transparent raincoat over top
poncho?
of that. Yeah,
a fucking poncho.
Like this, I like.
So you basically put a white tee on with some gray jeans and a poncho.
Yeah,
and that outfit probably cost like $10,000.
Mm-hmm. And then he's got that bag that looks like the case that those Jordans came in.
17 back in the day in the suitcase.
He's carrying the 17s. But I don't hate it, but what I don't like is the short sleeve white tee under there. It just makes it look distracting to me. But
what else do you wear under it?
A long sleeve white joint.
Yeah, but
would just make it more pleasing to the eye.
You can't do that though,
because then you don't get the full effect that it's see-through.
Yeah.
And if that's the case,
killed this shit. If he was an all-star,
Russ.
Yes, he would have killed this shit.
Yeah,
I know he would have.
Shout out to Russ and the Wizards. Bradley Beal did his thing.
Russ would have killed that fashion shit at All-Star Weekend.
So my question is, do you think that NBA players have the best fashion in athletes?
Yeah. But maybe I'm biased. I don't really see too much. I feel like the football players wear more when they travel to like their games and stuff. I feel like they dress more professionally. Like
suits. More suits. Yeah.
Right. And they try to dress up the suits, and some of their shit is dope, but
what do you think of Cam Newton's fashion?
I like it. I just think I like it. The scarves are a lot for me.
It's the hats for me.
It's the scarves and the hats are a little excessive. I think he could still kill it without that, but it's not bad. It's his own sense of style.
Yeah, it's his style,
cool. But for me, it's just the scarves. The hats, you can always change hats. The scarves around. I've never been a scarf guy, so maybe that's
the Woody from Toy Story hat does it for you.
It's all right. I think sometimes it's good to be different. The whole outfit is dope. I just think the scarves are too much.
See, for me, it's the hats. I think he's trying too hard with the hats. But
But he be
Here nor there.
Some of his outfits be hidden. I ain't gonna lie. I
Facts.
catch some, I'll be like, okay.
Yeah.
And then I catch some, and I'll be like,
yeah. I think
that's everybody, right?
Right. I think he tries to become a meme because then you're just gonna be talked about. Like, I think sometimes he does that shit for attention. Like, this shit look crazy. I know, you know.
I think
know they're
NFL
gonna talk
players
about
don't have the freedom as far when they're being seen going to the arena of dressing like NBA guys.
Facts.
So the NBA guys dressing for a game is more streetwear. Or NFL guy dressing for a game is more, we're going to take care of business.
Wasn't there a rule put in that at some point, what year was it? Or maybe I'm tripping.
Basketball or football?
Yeah, basketball.
Well,
where you had to wear a suit or something?
Suit on the bench. You just got to wear a blazer.
A blazer?
You wear a blazer and wear.
Okay.
As long as you got a blazer on, it don't matter.
But wasn't there a rule put in place that, you know, when traveling, there was some kind of restrictions on what you couldn't wear, or am I thinking that it used to be that way and they just freed it up, like, I don't know, 10 years ago?
So when I was playing, you either had to wear like team issue gear to the game or like clothes. Like you couldn't just throw on like slides, a hoodie, and some sweats and be like, like if you did, it had to be like the team name on it.
What if you didn't? Would you get fined?
I mean, if they catch you.
If they catch you.
Depending on what time you got to the game. Like if you was on that early bus and got there at like 4:30, nobody's gonna see you walking to the arena. So you could get away with it. But if you was on that later bus, when you see the people coming in the arena and they be catching them,
right?
Yeah. You might
what did you wear to games?
It depends. Like when I was hurt, I just wore my suit to the game. So I wear my suit, work out, and then I just put my suit back on, and I'm already ready to go. When I was on the early bus, it just depends. Sometimes I throw on some jeans and a shirt. Sometimes I just throw on some sweats, like because we're traveling, and after the game we traveling, so I'm not about to get fresh. I mean, I wasn't LeBron in them, so
because they know the camera's going to be on them as soon as they step
they
off.
Can make a they were able to make that statement. Nobody was checking for me, so
yeah, I love that aspect of it. I love checking for what guys have got on, and if I was in their position, that would be fun.
Well, they trendsetters too.
Yeah.
So people look up to them. They the culture right now. Like it may only make sense. It's only right. You know what I mean? They do a good job, I think.
Yeah, for sure. No, I just wanted to see what you thought because I think I came to the realization that NBA players are
used to be rappers, right? Like everybody. Like,
well, I think it still is. I think they're synonymous.
They trying to throw it in there.
I forced it in there.
I don't know. Rappers have it no more, man.
Really?
You tell me.
I mean, ASAP Rocky. At
one point he did.
It's just because he hasn't put in any music out in a while.
Which goes to my point.
Yeah.
Do rappers have it anymore? That's a question to be debated. You talking about Rocky, of course. But
you just think a lot of rappers dress the same now?
They don't even dress like crazy. Like
that's what I'm saying. You think
they
it's
don't
just
do it? What do they do? Think about it. 90s hip hop, early 2000s, and rappers had everybody wearing throwback jerseys. And 90s, they had everybody wearing Timbs and beef and broccolis. And Nelly had everybody wearing, well, in VA, we was already wearing Air Force Ones. But now...
You call them flaves?
Of course I call them flaves.
Of course he calls them flaves.
What? Come on, Thrilla, no.
Yeah. That's really only an 804 thing, right?
An 804
I don't even think in the beach they call them that.
It's only around here at Flaves. So, I mean, you tell me, 2 Chainz might be the most best dressed rapper right now.
For
in
real?
my opinion. But does Pharrell actually influence the culture as far as dress?
Yeah, I would think so.
I don't think...
He had that gallon hat. That Cam Newton would not be wearing that if it wasn't for Pharrell.
I think Pharrell's more entrenched in Japanese, Asian culture and fashion than he is in American fashion, my opinion.
I mean, I guess you're talking about current
influence Yeah, I'm talking right now.
Like current, like so Kanye doesn't count. We're not talking about impact of, you know, because Kanye's still impactful because everybody's got the Yeezys. I'm
talking about the whole fit these days.
Right. Young Thug.
No.
Wearing dresses. That ain't it.
Dress.
That ain't it.
Right, wearing that shit.
Griselda and them, I mean, I think they do a great job. I don't
know, man. Maybe I
it's a lot of streetwear, but it's not crazy.
I see more NBA players getting more pub and stuff for their fashion choices than I see rappers these days. Now, Westside Gunn, I'll give him his credit. And Pusha T, I'll give him his credit.
Pusha, yeah.
But he's not a big star, like if Drake is wearing it versus Pusha T. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, because I mean...
Pusha T will tell you some shit in his lyrics that you've never heard of. And you'll be like, what the fuck is that? And then a year or two later, all the rappers will start rapping about it. You'll be
Facts.
like, hey, Pusha T was just talking about this shit last year. So Pusha T be on it. But that's something from that shit with him being around for real.
Thrilla, complete this bar. Pusha T, push a ton of that.
You got me on this one before.
Shit that make your nose run.
There we go.
You got me on that one before, and I completed it when it was wrong.
So, I don't know. I just think the athletes right now have more influence on fashion than the rappers. And that's just... Now, at one point, I did think obviously the rappers have more influence.
Yeah, I'm glad we talked that one out because I agree now. I mean, I'm trying to sit here and think of names.
Of course, you can take Yeezy. Obviously, everybody wants a pair of Yeezy shoes.
Yeah,
but nobody wants his clothes. Nobody wanted that.
The holy molies.
I made that shit by running around and falling on the concrete when I was a kid. My shirt ripped.
Yeah, the holy molies.
Westside Gunn, like I said, I give him his credit. But nobody like, oh, what Jay-Z wearing? I won't wear that shit.
Yeah, that kid super jacket that he wore.
Who?
At Jimmy Fallon late
West
night?
Side?
Yeah,
that shit is hard.
So that designer Kid Super just released that coat last week for anybody to purchase because that was a one-of-one originally.
I think a great dresser in the rap game that doesn't get enough credit. He used to, but I don't think he gets enough credit anymore. Is Wale. Wale, he be wearing some shit.
Yeah, Wale was always ahead of the game with the sneakers
Still is, but you know.
Yeah. Well, other music, Baby Keem.
Yeah, he back.
Baby Keem update.
Baby
Keem alert.
Yeah.
What you think of his new joint?
I like it.
Yeah, it was pretty smooth.
Baby Keem is back.
He barred
up. Nice little beat.
The song is called No Sense.
No Sense.
Just to bring it full circle, if y'all don't know the origin of Baby Keem, Reggie called the Baby Keem shot about a year ago. About exactly a year ago, because he had lunch with Jay-Z, lunch with Hov. So Reggie was like, "Oh, not just anybody has lunch with Hov. He's about to be out of here." So now we keep hearing about Baby Keem.
The next time we heard about Baby Keem after he had lunch, he was spotted with Kendrick. And they was in the studio writing.
Coming out of the Supreme store.
But they was
and then they were in the studio.
Yeah, Baby Keem,
But Baby Keem been on the scene for a while. Then I went and did research. He was writing for Beyonce and Kendrick on the Black Panther soundtrack. But, lunch with Hov can't hurt.
Let's call it like I see it, bro.
Yeah.
Let's call it like I see it.
Then we got new Drizzy. We got a new Drake EP.
So...
Fire.
The song Lemon Pepper Freestyle that he sampled this group called Quadrant. What's the name of the song? Anyways, I went and listened to the song, Quadrant song, live. You gotta listen to a live version. The shit is beautiful. Soulful. Just R&B smooth shit. Drake is good for sampling somebody that you might... And then I checked out a Quadrant. On their last album, they got a song with Kendrick on their last album.
Quadrant?
Yeah, it's like this dude and this girl.
Did 40 do that beat?
I'm not sure. But I checked out the sample. Because I remember when he sampled Snow Allegra. But she had already been working with 40 on her first album. So he probably had access to her music. But Drake is good for that shit, even when he did with Georgia Smith. But that Scary Hours pack, I'm excited. I'm so glad. Scorpion was so garbage to me. So I'm excited for this certified.
It wasn't garbage to me. I just think it was too much going. It was too, because that was a double, right? Wasn't it double disc or whatever? It was just too much on there, and there was a lot of filler, in my opinion. But
it just wasn't bad.
But
to me, it's just bad.
Little 3-track EP was
getting me excited.
Was really good. I think, of course, the Lemon Pepper freestyle that's the Drake. That's the Drake that I love.
Ross.
But my thing is like, so I saw one of my homies who's a hip hop artist and engineer said, because I tweeted about Drake's verse. I said about that joint. I said, this is the Drake I love. I love when he just be going in. It's kind of like
on BB King freestyle.
Yes, when he raps like that, he's talking personal shit, but he's talking shit too. He's talking a little spicy, a little flexing a little bit. It's just that rapper shit, that braggadocious shit I love. And my homie said, yeah, but the verse was too long. And I'm like, nah, I love when he just goes in.
It's a freestyle.
Yeah, but my only thing is though, he probably shouldn't have had Ross on there because Ross had like 16 bars and then he did like 48, 50 bars. And it's just like, damn, why did you do Ross like that?
But maybe he did.
They're not thinking like that though.
You never know how it go. It could have been Ross's song.
Yeah.
Like with Fuck With Me, You Know I Got It. That was Ross's song. Then Jay copped it. And
just, yeah.
You never know how that shit go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he washed Ross on that song.
I mean,
do
we really listen to Rick Ross to hear him actually out-rap whoever he on the track with? No, we listen to Ross because Ross raps gives you like a luxury lifestyle. Like,
this is true.
To Ross for that vibe, for that feeling. I'm not sitting here like
this is true.
Listening
but
to Ross
if you're a rapper,
to give me punchlines all day.
I'm not saying that, but if you're a rapper, regardless of what your style is, you don't want to be outdone on a track.
But if that's
you don't want to be outdone on a track, but at the same time, this like I don't know.
To me, Ross don't get washed. I don't look. To me, I don't listen to Ross when he's on a track with someone to see who has the better verse. For me.
Yeah, but at
Ross
the same time,
me like a whole vibe.
This one wasn't fair. On the other side of that, this one wasn't fair because, like I said, Drake rapped for 3 minutes and Ross rapped for like 16 bars. So that ain't fair. That's.
Yeah, but you just want to hear that. That's all you want to hear. Do you want to hear some crazy shit he talking about?
Yo, speaking of Ross, so Coming to America, you saw Coming to America. You know that was shot in his crib. That was crazy. Wow. That's a real palace. It's a real life palace.
It's in Georgia.
But what'd you think about the movie? Yeah, I was just waiting for something to make me laugh. It never happened.
I love.
Did you even have a chuckle? Did you?
I think I can't remember what part.
I think Leslie Jones made me like, man.
I laughed at Wesley Snipes. Wesley Snipes was the funniest character in the movie to me.
Yeah, he was good.
He was really good. I will give him his props. Wesley Snipes was good in that movie.
He was.
Eddie Murphy was Eddie Murphy. It's just something about that movie just didn't.
It was a whole different dynamic. I think the focus was more on making a storyline that makes sense to pick up where they left off.
Yeah.
But there was no room for any funny, memorable moments. They tried to recall all the funny shit that happened in the original, like the
Randy Watson.
That was like the best part, but that was the very last.
The barbershop.
That was good.
McDowell's.
Yeah, the McDowell's, the McFlurby.
Yo, I did laugh when they were like, we introducing our new burger, 100% grass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's play on like today's food.
All right.
But
yeah, it wasn't, yeah.
I say Wesley Snipes was the best part of the movie. He did his thing when he walked in. And
he did.
Yeah, Wesley.
Yeah, he was.
Underrated actor.
You think that Rick Ross was like, yeah, y'all can use my palace, but you got to give me a role? You got to put me in the movie.
Yeah, y'all got to cut this check.
Yeah.
You might just be in my crib for free.
They gave him one line. I forget what
They gave it to him. I kind of like they let him say it and not Michael Blackson, though.
Yeah, Michael Blackson was kind of funny, too, in his part.
He didn't even do nothing.
He had the main... He introduced Wesley Snipes. But yeah, that was it. That was like the only time you saw him.
Which is weird
see him again.
Because he always do the African...
They could have really got him involved to do some funny shit.
Involved.
Yeah, it just...
I'm just going to be just...
It wasn't a bad movie, but it just wasn't funny. And that was my expectation going into it. I want to laugh.
Yeah, to me, it just didn't connect. I love to see all the people that were in it, but at the same time, I was just like, what are we doing?
Right.
Like,
yeah. And that was another thing I think maybe they focused on, or another notable thing about the movie was just that it was a lot of black star power. It was just a lot of notable people in the movie.
Well, if Eddie Murphy tried to redo another Harlem Nights,
nah, you can't do that.
I hope he don't follow.
Nah, he can't do that, because I think something that made this one possible was that everybody was still alive. Everybody's still here.
Yeah, but you still do another Harlem Nights. You don't need everybody still to be there.
You can't do it without Richard Pryor.
I mean, Quick took over. Say Quick took over, he the guy now.
Yeah, you're true. Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? Now it's Quick running the show.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it. Just leave it alone. Man.
You killed my brother, Quick.
He's all right, Link. He's all right. Oh!
Stop shooting that little shit. I'm gonna have to go watch that. All right, Lincoln, what's up, dog?
All right. I wanted to talk. That's it.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about the Biggie documentary. We'll talk about that next time.
That was good.
The dog's taking over.
Yeah, dog took over.
All right, yo. Episode 25. Sorry for the abrupt ending, but we got to get up out of here.
We got dogs in here for real.
Dogs and babies.
Mm-hmm.
Pitbull pregnant. Everybody pregnant.
Thrilla was pregnant.
Now she look normal again.
Lincoln, what's going on with you, player? All right, we out. Peace. You made up. Now you want to leave.
Yeah. I'm just doing what I can, trying to keep it cooler than a fan. Birdman movement with the hands. I'm a groove and I'm a dance. I ain't got nowhere to be. It ain't no ruin in my plans today. I'm feeling so grateful. Another day I wake to a graceful angel. She said, here I made you. Egg white ham on an everything bagel. See, everything came true. I got it all here. What more could I need? There's still more to achieve, but I was born to succeed. Don't wear it all on my sleeve, but I want to though, and not apologize for giving what is of my soul. I wanna be someone you know, 100 though. No punch to hold, no fronts no more. Fuck it. Love it or leave it, I take the good with the ugly, cause nobody undefeated. My journey is uncompleted, I'm worthy of something sweeter than currently where I be, but I'm working on my appreciation. Sure, I wanna reach it, but I'm cool. I'm cool for now. Got closer to nothing and started cooling down. For now. La. Listen. Yeah. And who you know that go that hard? Who you know is versatile? Who could take it that far? Who could go to battle rap and play shows at jazz bars? It's undisputed. Other than Shannon, nobody that sharp. Looking like I could have a leading role act part. Who you know that brag like this? Yeah, this is brag art. You never seen a class act that still keep it that raw. Tartar caviar, but still eat it fast smart. Who you know always dumb out, but still mad smart. All black challenger, I whip it like it's NASCAR. Finish strong, yeah, even when I had a bad start. Charge it to the game, but I stay with the cash bars. I'm back on my BS. You never see me regress. Never seen me be less than great. So if they hate, let them hate. They don't want no smoke, they get the vape.